guys, welcome back to Junk to Style. Today we're actually going to be making spats, and I'm going to be making it out of a sweater. This is an old sweater of my dad's, and it has a hole in the front, so he can't wear it anymore. So I'm going to cut him out, and I'm going to make spats out of him. The first thing I'm going to have to do is make a pattern. And we're going to measure 2 inches across and 2 inches across. And this will actually be a lot easier with shaping it, because it's a little bit harder to shape when you want one piece to wrap around the whole body. When you have 2 pieces coming together, it helps shape it a lot better. Okay, so we're going to imagine, I'm looking at this, and the foot goes right here. So here's the heel right here. So I want it to come in a little bit right here, and then it arch out again. So it sits on the foot prop very nicely, and then we're just going to eye it right there, and then what I'm going to do is connect it right here with a ruler so that there's a little bit of, you don't want to hand do everything, it can get a little bit crooked. Okay, so we've got this shape. Now what I want to do is add a seam allowance. And a seam allowance is actually an extra, you're going to draw a little bit outside because you're going to need fabric to fold in to create the seam. So I'm just kind of eyeing this. Okay, we're done. Easy peasy, baby. Alright. Now for the cutting part, you need a good pair of scissors. Okay, now we're going to take our sweater. La-dee-da. And we're going to trace. Now I have, as you can see, I've got, my dad likes his food. Sorry, Dad. So I'm going to kind of keep it as flat as possible. Like you see, the flattest position for me is sort of in this area. So I'm going to kind of aim it towards here. And then I can keep this also if I want to make like matching fingerless gloves, or if I want to make a matching headband, you can with this border part. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot of potentials in this. Okay, here we go. Now, the straight line that I've done down the middle is what you're going to match with the grain line here on the sweater. So that will help keep things, because if you do it at an angle, it's not going to sit very well on the body. Wherever it is, whatever it is you're making, you always want to match this to your fabric. So I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to bring it closer to me, and I'm going to pin it on there. And I'm actually going to go through the front and the back. Take my scissors, and I'm actually going to cut a hole in here, and then start cutting, tracing the items. There we go. There we have spat number 1. Over a little bit. Make sure my line is aligned. And actually, I'm going to put one of my weights. This is a weight that I have from one of those little weights you hold when you're walking. I actually just screwed them off, and I use them as paper weights because they're pretty efficient, and I find them really good. And if I want to use them, for weights, I just screw them on. there we go, all stitched up and looking beautiful. Okay, now we're going to stitch in the top part so we get a more clean finish on it. I've turned it inside out, and I've taken off this the piece on the sewing machine. Not very good with vocabulary, you'll find that. I'll say a lot of that thingy and this thingy, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'm just going to fold it over, and on the zigzag stitch, I've made it not so wide. I've made it a lot skinnier, and I've made the length a lot longer. So instead of this kind of zigzag, it's going to be more like this. So I don't want it to be too obvious on the outside. And we're done. Cut off the edges, and probably need to iron it to flatten it down a little bit. Zigzag stitches help things still stay stretchy. If you did a straight stitch, it just wouldn't move at all, and they wouldn't be able to slip it on. So there we go.